Project Lean Nation, Tim Doherty here. We're focusing on Monday Mindset, and we're videotaping this while we're putting together a script for a video that we want to share with our network. So Brent and I are in Providence, Rhode Island, hanging. What we want to do is we want to talk a little bit about thinking big picture when it comes to health. So we understand that a lot of our clients come to us with the perception that they have something to lose. So they want to release or lose unwanted body fat. Oftentimes, we feel that they don't even see the full picture of what that brings to their life, or what losing that fat would bring to them. Addition by subtraction, that's what we like to call it. So we are going to provide a video and a PDF to everybody that goes through and check marks small measures daily. So when we focus on the small measures in the pursuit of something bigger, we put ourselves in a position of gratitude in terms of our process. And what that does is it gives us strength and willpower, because daily we are recognizing the small steps toward the pursuit of health. At that time, it becomes much less about how long is this going to take me, and it puts you in a position where how far can I take this? Because health and the state of your body are a direct reflection of the state of your mind. And what that's going to do is that's going to affect everything in your life in a powerful way. So we're working on a list, and we understand that people want to feel leaner and fit better in their clothes and feel less bloated and more muscle tone. But when it boils down, there's a lot more to it. Our clients oftentimes experience increased confidence, greater level of happiness, heightened level of optimism. You know, that's huge. That makes a big difference in someone's life. Improved mental health. We get this one a lot. Less cravings for sugar and carbs. So who couldn't associate with that? So a lot of us that feels like a chain in our life. After some time, that is released. That's freedom. Less reliance on short-term measures. So get off the scale. The scale is a terrible measure of health, and it's really doing you no favors. So I don't mean it's not something you should check. I mean, sometimes it should just not be part of your day. Do not give that scale rule over your feelings or emotions daily. We talk about increased focus, improved memory, thinking clearly. This helps everything. It helps everything in your pursuit of being a parent, your career, your relationships. Oftentimes when people have poor nutrition, they're not sleeping good. So we improve sleep. When you wake up, you awaken feeling refreshed, more consistent energy, less midday slump. So a lot of folks that are into a poor routine of breakfast end up with a midday slump, or they stop and get that late morning muffin, and at 3 o'clock they're having a hard time getting into the productivity level or workflow in their job. More energy to exercise. We find there's lots of behavioral things. So a lot of our clients now have a healthier relationship with food, are more mindful about what they're eating in terms of components, meal timing, portion control, seeking less comfort in what we eat. So when we are deriving happiness in all areas of our life, or we're working towards that, and we see progress in the small measures, we become less dependent on the pleasures that we're enjoying from what we put in our mouth. We focus more about the presence and what's coming out of our mouth. That's the goal. Healthy craving strategies. We find that clients coming into our program, at every craving, they're steered. And after some time of gaining a higher level of self-discipline, because that's what it's all about. When they take a higher level of self-discipline, all of a sudden cravings, they're not steered by the cravings. They're not as reactive. They're proactive. They have a strategy. We know 100% that discipline is going to be the bridge between your aspirations and your achievement. And that bridge needs to be traveled daily. So finding small ways to create higher level of self-discipline or self-advocacy, where you're stepping up for your own goals, you're not being steered by what's on the table at a birthday party, or you're not being steered into drinking something that you don't want to at a work function. This is important, because your goals are only going to be important to you, and if you don't stand up for them, nobody will, I assure you. We talk about other measures, feeling a greater level of purpose, increased positivity, a feeling of accomplishment. So after a week's worth of being focused on the pursuit of health, not focusing on what we have to lose, we have increased and enhanced willpower And that is momentum. That is gonna put you into the next state. It's gonna put you into the next week. So focus on that. As far as lifestyle goes, as you become more active, this is a very powerful force. Pretty soon other people are gonna want to engage in your active lifestyle, or you're gonna make friends or attract people who are like-minded. This is powerful, and this is what it takes to move forward in a healthy lifestyle. You're gonna be, in terms of your physical, financial, spiritual, whatever, you're gonna be the sum average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. So spend time with people who practice a healthy lifestyle in efforts to get there. And it really is, there's not about getting there. All the magic is in the journey is the destination. So as you accept that and understand that it's gonna take work, but it makes you feel good, the pursuit is much easier. Active lifestyle, feeling stronger, decreased recovery time. So if you're an athlete and you're feeding yourself properly, it's gonna be easier to get back at it. Spending more time outdoors. Nature, it's peace, that's where you need to be. So if you can be outside, get there. You feel more balanced. You're displaying health to your children. This is so important. Our children are gonna model the behavior that we do. So much so that they wanna be just like us. So what we eat is how they're gonna eat. What we pursue is what they're gonna pursue. So pursue healthy lifestyle in all things you do, and they will follow. More organized and efficient. When you are on something structured, anything, there's a co-action effect. Pretty soon, if you're focusing on these meal times, other healthy behaviors, or behavioral stacking they call it, we can put healthy things right behind that. So if we know that you always go to the gym right after you eat your 3rd meal, we know that we might be able to stack another healthy behavior on the back of that. Might be something active, might be reading a book. Health. You're gonna be sick less. So you're pursuing health goals and you're gonna be sick less. And what this does is it keeps you in the game longer, and it keeps you more active in your career, and it provides you a better way to be more for others. At the end of all this is something amazing. So as you pursue health and as the results start to come and you are not focusing on the weight in the food, what you have to lose, and maybe what got you into trouble, is that others are gonna notice that there's something new about you. That there's something awakened in you that they want to be part of. So next thing you know, you are going to be significant in the sense that you are now going to be an advisor in the area of health. And that is currency, folks. So what you invest in your efforts, in your investment in nutritious food, in reading, whatever it is, at some point others will want to be counseled by you. And when you can coach them, it feels amazing. That's our speech. We're preparing for a video. Thank you. Make it a great day. That's Mindset Monday, filmed on Thursday. We're cool with it. We're busy. We can't just do them every Monday and jump out of bed and do it. We're up, but sometimes we can't fit that in. But it's Mindset Monday. If you're interested in following us on social media platforms, it's at Project Lean Nation. We have a Facebook group where you can comment and we can support you at Facebook group online at facebook.com-ish, something like that. Also, subscribe to our YouTube channel. We are going to be putting out valuable content on a daily basis that's going to be everything more than the food. So the food is a tool. We're going to provide you the mindset and life direction to execute. Thank you. Make it a great day.